Spotify, or wherever else you get your podcasts from. And please consider leaving me a 5-star rating and review on those platforms. And as always, if you would like to donate to the program, streamlabs.com/Whitfield report for TTS, minimum $1. And I will be setting up the Patreon here soon. So joining me tonight is Apex Gamma, and yeah, we have a lot to discuss in terms of Antifa tonight. The title of tonight's show is pretty self-explanatory. Antifa versus America, and that seems to be the state of things in a nutshell. So, Apex, how are you doing tonight? I understand you've had a bit of a rough day today, but hopefully things will be a bit better.
Well, yes. Thank you, Sam. I'm doing well. Hello, Chet. Thank you for having me as always, man. But no, I had a very young 4-legged family member bite the dust today. Well, it's a difficult situation to describe, but yeah. So I buried a fucking cat today. Who cares? It's a cat. I mean, it's a fucking cat. But
I mean,
other people care. I care too, but I have to be the strong one, and that's sort of the at least the idea that I have to portray, and it works, honestly.
Yeah, but even so, when you get close to an animal, and you feel
no, I mean, really, it can happen with any living thing. Realistically, I think it happens all the time. So it's not unusual, but yeah. So I started, let's say, I started drinking this weekend a little earlier than usual, but I also was a little more responsible. Listen, I'm going to be talking on the internet later, so maybe I'm gonna skip this beer, I think, and maybe not drink any whiskey.
You just didn't want another Apex's retarded clip up on YouTube. So
hey, man, I'll say it any day. I'm fine with that.
Well,
I mean, the only thing I worry about those clips is people coming at me being like, "You're not fucking retarded. How dare you claim to be retarded?"
Well, which was me during the whole entire clip. Like, I'm trying to argue with you that you're in fact one of the smartest people on the internet that I've met, which isn't a lie. But
I appreciate that, Sammy.
But
it's a self-deprecating mechanism that keeps me in check, and perhaps keeps me on the bottom. It keeps me at the bottom of the barrel where I've existed my whole life. But that's a different topic. Let's talk about Antifa destroying the world. World.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, in preparation for talking about Antifa, it was the Kentucky Derby today, which basically is my excuse for drinking mint juleps all day. So I'm in a lot better mood than I usually would be than talking about Antifa. I'm not saying that I like them anymore, but at least I'm not going to be screaming in your damn eardrums when talking Antifa, because let's just say that while I'm not drunk necessarily, I guess I'm a little bit more mellow than I would usually be when talking about Antifa. So, but anyway,
you know what? I hate to reel the conversation back, but Mama just walked in the room. By Mama, I mean Mama Cat. I went looking for this sick young feline in my house today, and the first thing I found when looking for him was Mama Cat, who was pregnant with his babies, giving birth to his babies before I found him deceased downstairs. So it's one of those weird, as she just came purring into the room. She's got babies in the other room, but it's one of those weird, whoa,